Right, so here we are now. Yeah, that's us. Right, we just landed there on a boat, and that's basically it. Greetings to Sweden there. No education, no, of course not. We have, however, a small city here. I mean, seriously, it's not a big city, right? It's very basic too. We have one farm on it, a hamlet actually. So we're living in that hamlet right now with a bunch of people, and they pay me taxes. And we are already super happy with that. However, of course, we're ambitious and we want to get to greater things. Around us we have Cagliari. That is a pretty rich area, right? Also high development and way stronger than us military-wise. So Cagliari is out of the question for now. Up here we got then Lugodo, and this one is actually a pretty weak one. And we also got Galtelli over there and Gallura that we also want to take. But the goal, of course, first is to take Sardinia, and then we move onwards to other areas. Alright, we got quite a few things up right now. The Grand Tournament is being hosted. I'm not going to do this. Also, we have no player air. Yeah, no kidding. We have the lifestyle, and in this case here, we're going, of course, with the stewardship skill that I wanted to go with as my first one. And we want to get the golden obligations early on, right? So we're starting out early here. And we're probably only going to go with like 2 or 3 points, and then I would switch to probably to learning already after the 5 years cooldown is running off. Wait a second, do we have an item already? No, we don't have an item, right? So we're also completely naked here, and we're also completely naked in the character screen. We don't even have a family, right? So we don't even have a father at the moment and stuff like that. Vito from Corleone. That would be a great one for the Let's Play then. Thank you very much. We're going to call him Vito. That is probably much better, of course. Alright, next up. Available perk we have. And that is... the Fabricator Hook. I like this a lot, because we can fabricate hooks, and with the stewardship we can then have the golden obligations and demand payment for the hooks. This is actually a really fun one. Who rules over Egypt? No one, right? Egypt is like, there's a bunch of people that we have here. Chieftain Munis we have in the region there, and the Grand Emirate of Africa. Something like that, I guess. Alright, truth is relative would be my go-to here, so we can start fabricating some hooks. Next up, we need to find a wife, right? That is the most important thing right now. And we have two ways of doing this, right? First one is we can go with a wife that gives me a good trait for my kids. So that would be the sum of all skills. And yeah, there are some, right? So intelligent ones, pale, quick. Oh, there is a genius, right? This, of course, is super tempting. So getting a genius is very nice, because we could pass this on to the other kids, right? They could become a genius too, if I would have the learner skill. And in that case, we are not doing this because an alliance is more important to me right now. First generation here, I'm not going with alliance there. Before I actually continue, let me quickly have another setting there that I need to adjust. Draxis45, hello there. Glad you enjoy the content. Hope you're doing fine. I just have to create the character again. Yeah, I mean, I know Genius is the right move, right? Genius is something that you potentially give your kids, and the bonus is just huge. Unfortunately, we have no army, right? When we're starting as a with the Rex. And let's actually call him Vito. And this is Vito of Arborea. And also average again, right? So the few points that we have, we're putting into average in everything. And I'm not going to use him on the battlefield though, so that's that. Achievements available, and this is it, right? So we are Vito, and in this case here, let's start, because it was easy now. Alright, so we do need to find a wife, and it's not going to be a genius wife, unfortunately. Alright, so we're going in, and I'm going to say, actually go with Alliance Power. Seika, hello there, greetings, welcome. And also thank you very much for the Prime subscription there, Colibrinia. I hope I spelled it right there. And yeah, we're going with alliance power. We do have a few of them. We have here Godchild d'Evreux, she's called, and she's of the county d'Evreux. Now we need to be super careful about this. Her parents are dead, right? So this is not great. Are you have a lead? He's the daughter of Count Richard. Count Richard is 80 years old. So the problem is if I marry her, her father might die and the alliance is null. So this is something that I should look out for to their father and parents. So this one here is 44. So this is actually good. Alliance power is 1200. He's brave, I don't need that. I would love someone with a steward skill. Besançon we have. Besançon sounds good. She's 31, that's okay. She's got a good stewardship skill, that's something I like too. And her parents are dead, meaning there's not going to be any sudden annulment of that. Also we have claims then on France, but really I don't want that. Once again, thank you also there for the subscription, Draxis45. Thank you very much. Glad you enjoy the content. So yeah, it's difficult. Let me just really check this quickly before I'm talking too much about any potential problems here. That's her sister, right? That's the sister, and this wouldn't be a big problem there. He is very bad with stewardship skills. Nah, really, she's the best one that we have. Sibyl, right? 31, that's not good though. Passionate. I could risk it with her for the alliance alone. I'm still very young, right? We can marry again if she doesn't give me children. And the rest is way too young. We got Uta of Orlamund, 1100. He's young, patient, and sadistic. I don't care about this. Conian. You can already see this is a rather delicate matter. They're too weak again. We need a strong alliance. She's 15. She's got Hungary behind her. She's arrogant, brave, arbitrary. This is all. Yeah, she's very bad with stewarding. Not the best ones here. Let's go with Sibyl. I'm going to risk it. 31, she can still give me kids. And we're going to send this over. So I've got a wife now, right? At least I'm trying to get that wife going. Yeah, but I've trained it too, Pudolta. So, and I've been playing Anno for quite some time now. It's fine. You can totally learn this, right? Gali, hello there, welcome. And greetings to the UK there once again. Steven, welcome back. Alright, lifestyle, we have stewardship skill. We're going with domain focus, of course. I want to get my stewardship maximized here. And we're also going into golden obligation so that I can demand payment for hooks. That would be something. Shoo! Out of the way now. That was a bit dry there, finding the right wife, right? Something we need to do. Let's have a quick look at my council. My council, we do have Antiogo here, level 7. Stewards, Dominio, ooh, good. We could swap it with Antiogo. Antiogo. Let's swap them, yeah. He's a much better steward. Iger, she's really good, and Marshal, I don't have anyone else here right now, so level 6 Marshal is all I can do, really. He's actually going to train me some commandos right now. I want to get some better knights out there. We don't have any knights at the moment. And foreign affairs, we're going for the prestige bonus I need. We're also going to collect taxes. Money is super important right now at this stage of the game. Code Maticus, welcome. Glad you enjoyed the Frostpunk series. Not going to be the last one, for sure. And we do have my spy master. This is going to be important because we have the stewardship skill, right? I want to find me some hooks, and let's just have a look how much the money the Pope has in the beginning. 1,000. That's a lot. So I want to start finding secrets at the Pope, right, in Rome. So I'm going to send my spy master over because she's actually really good. Level 13 is good, right? You can find me some secrets over there, and I can then extort people once I have their secret. That is a goal for me right now. Let's have a quick look at my own domain, right? So we're here. we have this tiny area there right now, where there is this tiny village, a hamlet it is, right? A little castle holding with a hamlet on board, and that's about it. And a fishing harbor. That's it, right? So this is us right now. And once again, we also have then our surrounding area here. Let's unpause the game. That's fine. With that, we are having the alliance now formed. And we do have a wife. So this is at least something. She's pretty, right? Pretty looking wife there. Sibyl. And she's going to give me a nice alliance. And hopefully some kids now down the road as well that we probably will need. Alright, also we need to create an accolade. So these are my special knights. Just have a look at my knights in general right now. Not that I have a lot of money really to recruit more. It's not that bad. Eusebio is a level 10 one. So we could give him the accolade one. Alright, let's do this. Costs me a bit. And they will then bring glory on the battlefield for me. They can also level up. So he's being called the foe of heathens. And he's a stalwart protector. Let's create him. And he's now my claimed knight. Successor. We don't have anyone that is stronger than level 8 on the powers. So this is not something I can do. I'm also going to have a quick look at my military. The beginning is always a lot to do, right? There's a lot of things that we need to set up. At my military, I can see we have a total amount of soldiers of 428. That's nothing, basically. And 1 man-at-arms regiment that are unstationed right now. So I can actually station them in Oristano, right? So they're going to be stationed here. They can be raised here, and they'll also protect my small, my capital as it is right now. That's something. Also, we need to, definitely get a court physician. So we also have our courtiers. That's a lot, really a lot of ranks and, jobs that we can give out. All of them cost me money though. So we need to be super careful about this. Let's go with a court physician here that has a good learning skill. Antiogo. Isn't he already my claimed knight? Ah, no. Actually, he's my steward. Igia, she doesn't find anything at Pope Alexander's court right now. Continue, please. Let's go with him. He's the best one for the job. And we also get a nice bonus of that. I could have also given my bishop this position here. But I'm not going to do. Void, hello there, welcome. And Lucius, greetings to Austria. Victoria might be coming up again next. And King Louis there. Oh, you sound like someone who... You sound like someone who is already an expert at this game. Chapter 3, I'm looking forward to this, especially to the... So what is coming with Chapter 3? There is global events, right? I'm really looking forward to this. Like, you finally have the Black Death that can be triggered, and that is then basically going over the whole of Europe, decimating your populations. I'm looking forward to this because I think it's going to add a lot of dynamics to the game. My voice does not match my face. Oh, dude, I'm sorry for that. Alright, the clock is already ticking, right? So we are playing the game as it is. The foe of heathens needs a worthy successor. Yes, we don't have one yet. We don't have anyone with a prowess level 8+. This is something I don't have right now. Alright, next up. Actually, we need to start with so Countess Sibyl. She's here. She can actually manage domain for me. This gives me a bit of more income. Super nice. So this is why I wanted to go with a higher stewardship skill. And the other one is my bishop. Oh, he's really bad. Oh, look at that. Sibyl is pregnant already. I'm super lucky, right? She's 32. I was really nervous about this. But I wanted the alliance. And we're going to use my super bad bishop on getting the first fabrication on its way. Holy cow, level 4 only. The problem is I cannot get rid of him. How old is he? 57. Yeah, he might die soon. Problem is he's level 4. Eusebio has been showing off promise. Oh, we get him for free, right? Yeah, he would join. And oh my goodness, he's good. Yes, you can join my court, of course. Super important. Yeah, God may call him. And she's not getting any secrets there. I will also need to check this one. Alright, so Sibyl, you're pregnant. Very good. She's, by the way, also a thrifty clerk. Nice education trait there. She's better at this than us. Alright, and let's also go for my marshal, because we got a very good one here now, and that's Jacopo. And Jacopo is level 12 on the martial skill, and I definitely want to get him there over better one. And we can actually assign Constantia. That's fine. And he's going to do stuff. By dog dealer, Antiogo, an avid hunter, has brought me a man who sells fine hunting dogs. I sell only the best hounds, already trained and ready to join any hunting team with no trouble. You will find none better anywhere in Arborea. Alright, do we want to get this one? We gain the scent hound. That's +1 on diplomacy and learning and prestige. And this guy leaves court again. He's only wandering anyway. For 50 he could join my court. He's also a good marshal, but we already have one now. He's got a level 4 in stewardship skill. Nah, I don't need him really. Nah, let's go with a good scent hound is worth it. I'm going to pay the 15 for the scent hound because I get learning and diplomacy. Actually quite nice. This is vanilla. You have 700 hours. Perfect. I'm looking for your input. How should we call the dog? Nose-wise, hold fast, grey. Yeah. Greetings to Turkey there, Denisan. Glad you enjoyed. Having a claim on Cagliari right now would be suicide. Right? He's way stronger than us. Even if I count in my alliance, he would steamroll my capital before my alliance comes in, and I would be dead. Right. So this is a no-go. I cannot go for Cagliari at the moment. I would die way too quickly. We're not fortified for this yet. Alright. Spymaster, find me some more secrets. Let's have a look. Venice is usually also quite rich. And there's a few people there that could pay handsomely for us. In the beginning of the game, not that many people have money though, right? Always a bit tricky. Also, of course, the Byzantine Empire. He could have something, so we could go into Constantinople with my Spymaster and find me some secrets over there. This might also work out. Let's just try it. We need money. Money. Speaking about money, I do have enough money. Oh, we need to have the claim, so I'm not going to raise another man-at-arms right now. My daughter! I've got a daughter. Grazia. Perfect. What a beautiful name. So we have Grazia now. And we will educate her, even though she's of course not going to be my successor really. It's still nice actually to educate. Nah, I'm not called Moritz. How do you get that? You have 13,000 hours in Anno 1800. How is that possible? Do you have a life? Like, I've been playing this game for 5 years now, and I think I'm not even halfway to 2000. Where's me? There's me. I'm going to become a ward, and we're also going to get her to someone with a good alliance power. Evreux, that we have it again. Do we already have that? No. We have Besançon right now, so Evreux would be possible, but they're pretty far away, right? They're over here. I need someone that is quickly at our location. This guy here would be good. Count Robert Auvergnat, and he's got 1,500. Yeah, let's go with him. Does he have any claims? Not very good ones, unfortunately. I mean, it's all French. Too far away. Yes, we found a secret. While performing her duties as my spy master, Igir has uncovered a secret held by Du Isakios. He has secretly taken Maria, a noblewoman from Paris, as a lover. This is useful, of course, because it might bring money into my pockets. Let's go for no, let's go for Evre, right? Oh, it's no, wait a second. This was the one. Yeah, Auvergne, yeah, because this is much closer, and that was worth a try. And it. My French pronunciation. Oh no, I don't think so. It's my school French, long time ago. The basic things that I still know. Yeah, dogs are nice, right? They give a nice permanent boost. We have them. Alright, so we're still having our racks here. Nothing else at the moment. I'm still fabricating my claim. That is fine for my first expansion. My castle here, Oristano, is a very basic one. 220 levies that we have. Development is only 7, so it's also pretty weak on this. And no one likes us there as well, because we haven't been there for long, right? So we just landed there, basically. It's a small fishing village, with a bit of tax income at least, as a bonus. This is nice. Alright, because of my daughter, we need a wet gives me monthly grandeur, reduces the children to contract illnesses, costs me quite a bit though. Oh, she was not able to find anything else. Now continue, please. By the way, that hook that we have on Du Isakios. Oh, this is a strong hook there as well. We can blackmail him. He might agree. Oh, we are ill. Do more than what is necessary. We're ill already. This is why I don't really go for a lot of character there. You see, he's level 15 though, so we have a high chance of actually surviving this mess. What is Noita? And yeah, that was successful. We're getting the reduced symptoms, and with that a huge health boost there as well. So he's got the lover there, might accept for 68. He wants to protect the secret, he dislikes me. Blackmail him. Yeah, very good, that was successful. We can actually ransom this one now, and look at that. We can now sell this for 50 coin. This is what I want to do. And with that we get the first the first business rolling, some 50 coin. That's actually worth it quite a bit. It has become a habit to walk nosewise daily, and I'm not sure which of us enjoys the fresh air and the sun the most. Nosewise bounds ahead and looks back at me and barks as if to say catch up. And we get the walking doors for 10 years, which is a medium boost to my health. So I might actually live longer than 40. Nah, I have no idea what that means. Noita. Is that a game or is it a game mode? Is that a game or is it a game mode? Could be anything. Alright. Ooh, look at that. She's pregnant again. Sibyl, you're rolling. I mean, she's 34, right? I'm not going to employ a wet nurse at the moment. Anything else, right? Alright, yes, very good. We have a new secret. Leo of Fracasion has once again a lover. This is also useful to know. Thank you very much, Igia. We can do this. And we also gained enough experience points for, yeah, going into something else. On my points here. Aha, alright, so it's a game. I might check it out. Insanely difficult, you say? Ooh. I'm going with the average most likely as my next points, right? So we still need a couple of years before we actually go in. I don't have any vassals yet, so this doesn't make a lot of sense. The collect tax effectiveness makes a bit more sense to me. Reducing building costs makes sense to me, or also increases my income while at war with 10%, which is super important as we are paying quite a bit. However, I do like the extort subject's decision, so let's go ahead. It is my domain as my next trade here. How long have we been playing already? 3 years. In that case. Alright, we got 2 good hooks there. 97. And that's actually someone with no money. Oh, this is not good. He's got money. He will not... It's not guaranteed that this works. And it does not work. And... yeah, I hate to admit it, but I cannot reveal this. Because if I reveal it, he would like me even less. And... if I get a secret again... then it's impossible to actually blackmail. We're just going to fish, right? It's like fishing with my spy master. Alright, next up, the claim is coming along. There it is. For 108 we get a claim. Very good. We have now a claim up here on Taurus. And of course we're going with that right away. We are, yeah, he's actually stronger than us right now. What I'm also doing is I'm going to get me another man-at-arms regiment, right? So we have the armored footmen. We're playing in the mountain area, mountain, plains, hills. Horseman is not good for this. We're probably going with the bowman because they're very good with hills, plains, and forest as something as well. Let's train them there real quick, right? So we're moving up there. We got a son! Perfect. Vasiliu, nah. Austo. Filippo, Joshua, David. Oh, come on, give me a good name. Gabino. Not the best names. Justo. Justo is actually fine. Sam, hello there, welcome. Glad you enjoyed. I've played Bannerlord 2 a year ago or so, yes. But it's too long. It's been too long. Filippo. Yeah, I like Justo too. Let's go with Justo. And Filippo perhaps then next. I have a good feeling about my son. He's actually building something right now. That's great stuff there, right? So he's actually building something. He's got 600. We have, yeah, about 500. And we are also, well, again. Blackmail. Go. But I think we're not getting a lot of money out of this one, right? It doesn't have any money. That's a problem. Alright, actually let's get to train levies again, organize the army. So this is increasing my army size right away. And we have a new secret. Of the same one again. What are the chances? We have 2 secrets of her now, but she's got no money. This problematic. Alright, our 2 alliances will help us with that. I'm a bit worried right now that he's got such a military strength there. I mean, I could also wait it out there for getting a bit more. Nosewise run away. Oh no, my dog. You try to catch him. Or we'll be patient. Catching him, that sounds like I might actually have an injury out of this. Let's risk it. Perhaps we can get my dog back. Not a good beginning. At least we got Justo. I need to educate him, by the way, right away. And my... it seems like the dog is gone. For now. He might come back again later. Ah, there she's Sibyl. She's the best steward that we have right now in town. So I'm going to actually have my son educated by my wife. Because I want this to be a good steward there as well. Now would be the time to also get a wet nurse, a proper one, but unfortunately I can't. I cannot afford it. A bit more money, come on. We're super weak on the money side right now. Try to find some secrets somewhere else. At the Pope again. Yeah. Right, the Pope has a lot of money. We might also then try the independent republics. So Venice, for example. They might have something nice. We have 500. Well, it could actually go well now, this attack. It needs to be well prepared. I could also have some light footmen. Nah, they're not good. They're not good. We need skills. And it's pains of very good skills. Yeah, we'll need some pikemen. 75. Another hook might be fantastic. Ah. Nothing. Nothing. Let's try... Yeah, we could try the center of the Holy Roman Empire. Klingenberg it is. Go for it. There is a big court, and big courts usually have lots of people with secrets. Red pandas. So cute. Greetings. We'll be having a nice evening. Could have another bowman area. Could upgrade them. 55. That's not so expensive. Let's do it. Gives me a few more soldiers. Bowmen are very good when stationed together with the armored footmen for my castle there. Now we have enough soldiers, so I feel fine. So we can declare war on him now. Right, and as we can see, theoretically, in this case here, we should win this. The problem is that he could attack us and actually take over the castle. Right, so this is a problem there. The organized armies now. There's nothing else I could do right now, so we are just going to risk it. Let's declare a war and immediately call in my allies. I just need one, really. I'm not going to waste more prestige than anyone else. Right, he will accept anyway. Let's raise my army. There we are, under the proud banner of the tree that we are right now. 609, so he will, yeah, he's got 615. He will probably not attack. Right, that margin is too small. So all we need to do now is we wait for my allies to arrive. There they are. Right, 1,300. So this is why it's important that you actually be at least almost equal to them, because otherwise they can take your main castle. They can even capture you. This happened to me as well, and basically the game is over then, right? Try swinging your bishop to get church money. We can do this too, yeah. I mean, we're not that bad with him already, so let's wait for 4 months again, and then we have this this hook here completed, if it's a hook. I don't know. Look at that. He's already coming deep in there. We are moving in from the south. I think allies are actually really smart in battles because they follow you along. I like this. We're just going to join here now. To a winning battle, right? I mean, I'm actually participating, right? Dead. Poof. Unfortunately, we did not take any prisoners. It's always nice to get them. We're now laying siege to his capital, and once we've done this, basically over for him. The road! My steward informs me that there is a desperate need for a new road in Arborea. Many of the old roads are dilapidated and even dangerous. See it done? It's going to be costly. Those roads were good enough for our ancestors. We gain 150% right away. Oh yeah, he's much better. Tedo. Let's have Tedo handle this. Perhaps we can get along without paying too much. And we get a perk. I mean, Ah, very good. We found a new secret. Found Siko of Ostfriesland. And what? He's just a vassal. He's got a very beautiful wife. What is this? A giant. And she's a fornicator too. And she's a warrior. I mean, I believe that. Right away. Alright, so we have golden obligations and it is my domain. Can we actually switch already? I think we can switch, right? Yes, we can switch. I should probably do this. We can use the next point there. Quite a long face, yeah. Mikkel, hello there, welcome. And Roger Schwartz, welcome back once again. Glad you enjoy it. And Code Maticus also. Greetings there. So I do need income and wallet war. Get the tax collect effectiveness. I think we're going with this. 25% is huge. And then we can actually go for the next 3 now. Maticus, yes, I'm Austrian, so German speaking. There's 2 interesting trees now that we have, right? We got the diplomacy skill. That is not bad, really. Which also gives me the fertility boost, something that is super nice when you want to pick up a big family. We can also go with healing, and I think we're going for this. And with that we get a development growth boost of 15%. That would be my go-to here for this one. Right. So let's switch to learning now. Now we already have the obligations, and then we're going into learning now as my next one. Because we are getting that sexy health boost there. Alright, even an unfinished highway has highwayman. It seems Tedo has problems with supplies that never arrive and workers who are scared of leaving their villages. At this rate, the road in Arborea will never be finished. Get the roadside patrols, levy size reduction. I do not care. And the control of Arborea will change by -20. That's not super bad comparison, because this is a small one. 10 years we have this penalty. This is actually huge. Plus also we do get the road progress. So let's actually get the control reduction. I'm fine with that. I can have my marshal enforce control. We're doing this. Please. There you go. Got a good marshal, so here we'll be finished with that in 16. Greetings to Nordrhein-Westfalen. Originally I come from Salzburg. Tedo's expertise. The plan for the road was to pass through this field. Oh my goodness, my bishop. What does my bishop have to say anything there? Oh, he's a good steward. But I know the kind of soil we're working on. Perhaps my peasantness could request that we reroute it through the nearby forest. I don't have that money. Road progress increases by 1. Tedo loses opinion of us. At level 7. He's not my bishop, I'm sorry. That's okay. If it would have been my bishop now, I would not have done this. That's fine as is. He's trying one more attack. Ara, hello there, welcome. Once again, oh, we actually took a prisoner. And we took the capital, and with that we also took Andrea here as prisoner, and with that we have the full war score, right? So 43% battles won, and the war score is also maximized. We gain fame, we get the county, we get 15 prestige shared with my allies. And I could demand that his son, it's his grandson, right? So this would not work anymore though. We would need our own. Not doing this. Of course it doesn't make sense for this one. I just wanted to try it out, because in this case might have been a nice ransom there too. Let's enforce demands. It's victory. And with that we have our first expansion. Hooray! Let's celebrate. I mean, we're still pretty bad, right? So we're still a no one. But at least we have extended. My wife. What to do with Sibyl? That would be my next question. We have two, right? We have a daughter with a nice alliance. We have my son, who can actually give me still a nice alliance. I mean, I already have two alliances. I'm really good off right now, right? So strength-wise, no one will attack me. How's my southern neighbor looking? He's looking strong, right? He's looking good. I want his ape. Zika the Sack, hello there. And we can ransom. We can ransom the one that we took prison. And look at that, he is rich. We get 100 coin from this. Super nice. Who is he? He's a lowborn? Probably because he's lustful, he's not managing to stay in prison for too long. Because he doesn't belong to anyone, right? He's a lowborn. We could also get him to court. 15 stewardship skill, but I want the money. I want the 100 coin. Prowess level 10 is nice. But then again, I have my allies fighting wars for me right now and not me myself. Matigos, thank you very much there for Prime subscription. Glad you enjoy the content. Vanimus, starting parameters were nothing. Literally nothing. So I had nothing on me. Right, some cloth, that's it. The rest we earned ourselves so far. So far. We don't even have parents, right? We didn't have a wife. Let's get the money. And what? Oh. There it is. Finding the already completed parts of the new road immensely beneficial. The merchant guild in Arborea has made a donation for the sake of expanding. Either we use it for the road or we use it for my own pockets. Let's use it for the road. Increases the road quality. Or we use it for my own pockets. It's a claim almost, right? Matt, glad you enjoyed the Frostpunk series. Nah, let's increase the road quality. We are not in debt, really. We have 100 coin. Also, my soldiers are gone now. I do having a bit of a negative. Oh, also, we are the head of the Sardinian culture now. Because we have the two counties there, but he's at the same, right? We are equal almost. In that case, we're though the head of Sardinian culture. It's an honor, right? Diverged from Roman in the year 100. Latin heritage. We are stalwart defenders, so we get a garrison size increase of 25%. And we are fascinated right now with battlements. Since we are the head, can I actually choose? Oh no. I still need to have 2 more counties. End of the road. We gain a stewardship lifestyle perk and we get the improved road for 30 years, which gives me more taxes, development growth and danger. Development growth is super nice. This is something. And we get the perk. Yeah. Defensive measures, another 4th level, and my garrison size increases by 20%. Also, this is also really nice, unlocks the purchase truce interaction, which allows truces to be bought preemptively. Go ahead with this. Ransom accepted, and don't we have a hook? Oh, look at that! She's 38, but she's pregnant again. I love my Sibyl. We don't have to murder her, right? I'm going to keep her. She's also ill, so she might actually die anyway. Is this too cold? I don't think so. That's how the game goes. And let's just check them out there. He's got some money. Yeah, the chance is not high. A ruler in the making. Justo. He gains the trait bossy, which is great for stewardship skill. No, I was not thinking of murdering her. Absolutely not. I was just weighing the possibilities. 68% chance. That's actually fine. Let's try it out. Yes, we got the hook. Then we got the giant here. She's got no money though. And she still has no money. She's doing something wrong. She's also pretty disgraced and also a sinner. There's nothing to get from her, unfortunately, right now. But at least we get this one here, so I can demand payment for that hook. 50. Nice. More coin. My wife is not dead. Still alive. But we're in the process of her dying. I hope. I guess. No, she still has to give me a child. We're there now. By the way, I should probably also just have a betrothal. Not that they really need to marry. But another alliance wouldn't be bad. It's too early for marriage yet, right? Way too early. It's all about alliance until he becomes of age. What is this? Not an alliance. Oh. Is he not having a good rank? He's my heir, is he not? Could give him a title. Nah, that wouldn't be good. He's my heir, right? He's my heir. Why? Can I not marry him to someone good? Oh, also, we get the lack of sheriffs. Yeah, this is not good. We're already increasing control though, so we are back up there again. Alright, yeah, my spy master. By the way, we are endorsed by my bishop. That's great. I could and will at some point ask payment from the church. Yeah, let's weigh him. 70% chance. You're going to help me on this. For now. We really have to use Igia. He's just very good. Got a very strong vassal that has no position right now. Oh, he would be a good steward too. Let's make him my steward. He's much better at this. And Dominigo, there we have... No. I don't need any. Also not going to join the tournament, and certainly not a war of someone that I don't know. Control. Still exercising this for another 9 months. Speed up there a bit. Because I definitely do want to... their heir. Quick. Robust. Second, fertility 50%, but she's 27 by the time my son comes of age. There's no one right now, unfortunately. Oh, we got a new daughter. Barbara, Susanna, Valeria. That's a nice one. With Valeria. And I would like to spend more time with my wife. And she gains 20 opinion on us. That's okay. I mean, she's pretty. She gave me 3 kids and she's very good with stewardship skill. Of which we are having her, right? Yep, managing domain. That's a nice tax boost there. Oh no! My bishop died. We have a new one who is even worse. How is this possible? We are going from a bishop 4 to a bishop 3 on the terrible scale. I did not scheme to kill him. Right, let's do that scheme again. Oscar, hello there, welcome. And yeah, not good. We got an even worse bishop. I don't know how this is possible. Level 3 one. Where is he coming from? Where are those bishops coming from? Generated. Alright. Have that scheme running there. 12 months. It's okay. And finish control. And now we actually need to get control now of Sassari here, right? We have very low control. The lower your control, the less taxes you get out of it and the less levies. We definitely want to push this again. This is just a really nice holding there, by the way, right? So we got the hunter lodges here, fishing net weavers. So this is a nice source of money here that we have. So we definitely will need to get control back there. There's the mining settlement then here, yeah. Look at that. He's strong, right? So he's got 1,000 levies there right now. He would be my next one here. So we are going to fabricate the next claim. Unfortunately, once again, it's a super bad bishop. I mean, look at that. 2 years for a claim. This is just something. Noita. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look it up. Go just learn some languages. By the way, we have... play a bit faster. The game is already running at the 4th level of speed, right? It's just very early in the game. There's not that much happening all the time. What we can do right now is Valeria. We can actually marry her, betroth her to an interesting alliance. Are you kidding me? We lost the bishop again. It's the second bishop that died now. And now we get a young one who actually is good. I mean, he's 8, right? That's almost 3 times as fast as the other one. So he only takes 19 months on this. Yeah, let's sway him again. Nah, let's stop with the swaying for now. I want more secrets. It was a waste of time so far. I'm going for... yeah, the court of France. I mean, we can also find someone there that has some good traits, right? So... why not? I could probably force her to join my court. Probably. Invite to court with my hook. She will not accept. Use the hook. She will accept. With that, we could get the giant of Endenach to my court. And she is a level 10 prowess skill. And she also is pretty good as martial and as a learner. Got no claims though. But yeah. I'm still going to move her over. So she's now in my court, right? We got a giant in my court. That's super nice. She's a fornicator. And an unyielding defender, which is really powerful, by the way. So with that, yeah, I've increased my quality of the army, right? Yeah, and she has a really long face, right? That's that. Another thing, by the way, that we should do is increase my crown authority. Right now we are only on level 1. And I want to raise this to level 2 now. We do lose some opinion of the vassals, but we get more money out of them. And also I can revoke their titles. Something I want to do. We have enough prestige there. And we can afford it. Plus, I don't have that many vassals anyway. I have 1. The time that my claim war against Andrea ended in victory. An incredible memory, the war that we fought so far. And I could record it myself and we get the memory of Andrea artifact. For 50 coin. Okay. Not that I really want to spend that money, but okay. I think she wasn't she? Where's my giant? She has arrived, there she is. Okay, yeah. My master, she would actually be... oh, she's the same as Igia, right? I can't have her as a marshal. That's okay. I will have her in my... come on. In my army then. Oh, that's 500. I was already thinking about a tournament. So that's not so... Alright, my knights. We We have Hans as a new one. Ooh. Hans is level 17. Probably cost me quite a bit. 70 coin. Evidence again, Dudesa. Bill, my wife. Ooh. Get piety. We would have the chance of actually getting... We could divorce her. He was good to us, right? 3 kids. Should we divorce her? We would have a free go here now of divorcing her, right? With that we would have more kids, but I don't need more than 3. I mean, we only have 1 son. He's too old now to make me new kids. We still have the alliance there too. Surely this can all be forgotten. I'm going to keep my wife. Right, let's speed up a bit again. We're still maintaining control, look at that. My income goes up because of that, right? So that's going to help us out quite a bit. The more control, the more levies, and the more money we get out of this one here. So we are now at 800 soldiers then already. My biggest competitor on this island, ooh, he's actually really weak right now, but we don't have a claim. Something I can do right now anyway. No secrets found. That's a shame. Back in my court. Mighty Pen. Grazia. She could increase her martial skill. Or we can further her martial education. And yeah, why not? Not that I mean, she's not going to be my heir. Oh, we can increase our martial by 1. Yeah, of course. I'd rather do this. Yeah, I was thinking of getting rid of her, but since then, don't forget we got a new kid, right? So this is fine. This is not a threat. No, 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 no. The Holy Roman Empire is going to be a chance for us, not a threat. A sacred text? No, I don't want to spend money. What need I have for books? We get some prestige for free. Or we get an artifact. Let's take the prestige for this one. The chances of getting the artifact are too low. Or too much money. Plus we need the money now. Nice! We got a secret. Only 60% chance, 80% chance. Do you have money? He's not got a lot of money. This guy has a bit more money. He still has no money. And he will also not be good at my court. So yeah, we can blackmail him for what it gives me. And this guy here, he's a very good steward. Holy cow, learning 24. But he's in Denmark. The vassal to the France. Nah, he's not going to join my court anyway. The vassal already. Let's try to blackmail him. 61. Not that this is actually doing anything. We got it! Nice. This is money. $50. Thank you very much. And this one here gives me 25. He does not have enough money to pay. I will receive only 25, which is... I mean, we can still wait for him to get a bit more, right? No problem. Let's wait. We got a new learning skill as well. This is going to be nice. Clergy opinion 10. That's good for getting some money. Alright. Ali, hello there, welcome. And Ems, welcome to your first stream. My next goal, my first goal is to get Sardinia here. Right, we can actually make the duchy soon, once we get Gallura. And we already are pretty close for the claim now. And then we probably go to Italy. But first we need to unify Sardinia, of course. That's going to be still a bit of a road there ahead. Oh god. Excessive tariffs. Smuggling roads in Arborea gives me less development. Yeah. We lost an alliance there. We only have one alliance now. A good one at that. Let's go ahead and get me a new alliance. Evreux, there we have it again. Incredible. They haven't found anyone else. Let's go with Evreux. It's close. It's just a betrothal, right? So yeah, we're not marrying yet. And there it is, a new claim for the 96 coin that it gives me. Perfect. It's tricky right now. I probably should go for faithful, even though I love my whole of body. We are also head of the culture, by the way, so it might also be good to go to scientific this time around. I did not expect to become head of culture so quickly. So this is all... Let's go for the first point for the faithful to get me that bonus with the bishop. Right, so now we're at almost at equal. I want that endorsement. We get a new alliance there, perfect, with Evreux. And we have the claim. So I think it's all set up for the second war, right? We should be ready for this. We have the money. We can now get 29 coin out of that, so this is still growing. And my son just learned a new language. The Döl Vulgar. I have no idea what this is. Never heard of this language. Unstationed men-at-arms. Yes, you're right. We can actually do this because we got Sassari over here now. So let's station them. Thank you very much. This gives me a bit of more coin again. I could also create a new men-at-arms regiment, but I think we should be fine. Fine. Control 4 years still. He's still pretty good at that. And we're endorsed now. That's also nice. Might actually get something done at some out of this guy. Alright, we got a new secret there as well. Of someone that has no money. Get me something better. Let's go to war. While he doesn't have a chance. Raise my army. And call in. I think one will be fine already. Yeah. Besançon. He's already old, so he will not be helping us out that much more often. For now he does. Some 800 there. He's got 600, so there is a chance, of course, we can win this by ourselves, but I'm not going to risk it. Why should I risk it? We have an ally coming to our help now. There he is, on his way now. And he's going in. Yeah, sorry, I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so there's 2 chats. I'm, however, not allowed to merge these chats. That's against regulation. But I'm trying to read the questions so that you know what I'm talking about. Let's just wait for that ally to come in now. We can already get 37 coin out of this, so it's worth it to wait on this, right? Because money doesn't sleep. Actually, money sleeps well. Yeah, Sibyl has issues with fertility now. I mean, she's 41. Will you be streaming a Victoria 3 again? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's more Victoria 3 coming up again. As your physician, I'm the guardian of your health. So right now I'm trading this one, right? There's also Stranded Alien Dawn. And then there's Mana Lords coming up soon. So that will be the next big game. And I'm trying to squeeze in some Victoria 3 or Surviving Mars on another 1000% difficulty run. Without killing seniors this time. Got a lot of negative feedback last time. Because I was killing my seniors. High chance that she actually gets fertility again. Yeah, I mean, the chance is super high, and yeah, it was successful. That is all nice and dandy. Yeah, Surviving Mars, I'm actually itching for that actually the most right now. So there is my ally coming in. And we can also start moving. There are some hamlets here, so this will also be a nice source of money. Of course, it's nothing compared to Cagliari, but it's a nice start there. Lovers! Yes, 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 yes. He's got money. This might be useful. And the fighting continues. And of course we win this one. I come in as reinforcements in the very last second, so that it looks like we actually did anything meaningful. Surely he's not going to try... Nah, he's not. Try and take my castle. Looks impossible. Is he trying it? No, okay. There's some 900 stationed here, so this is also not something. Grazia. Yeah, she really wants to go into the martial route. Not bad. No, it's fine. She can actually do whatever she wants. We still need to betroth her again, by the way. To Parma. Oh, look at that! There is a very good alliance potential right around the corner. Unfortunately, he's got a son. But it would be a nice entry point to Parma, and with that to the Northern Island. Yeah, let's go and do this. Yeah, that is of course not possible. There's still a slight chance, right? He could still live, like, perhaps 10 years more and give me a kid, right? And his son might die. Everything is possible. Anyway, he accepts and we get a good alliance out of this. Alright, he's trying to attack once more. Of course, not going to be possible. We got the alliance there. As many alliances as possible, right? So we got 3 now. Alright. And it took no one prisoner. That's okay. Can't have it all. By the way, we can already go for the fabricate claim. There is though a tricky one now. So we could either fabricate the claim on Cagliari, which would give me success quicker, I think. We could also create the duchy now, right? And get a de jure claim on Cagliari. We could get both counties in. But it would take more time because that title will be expensive. We're just going to have a look at that in a second. Let's get that siege done. He's got how many soldiers? He's got no alliances there. Might be a nice go there. Might be. Perfect. We can also, by the way, get the full 50 coin now out of this guy here. So he saved a lot of money all the way up now. Thank you very much. That's a nice amount. And let's also once again Herbert 70%. I'll go with it. He refuses. So I'm going to say no to this. She's got no money. She's got no money. And he's got some money. He will not accept though. He does! Very nice. So we have a new source of money coming in. We are waiting once again for him to save up 50 coin. Then I'm going to get my paycheck. Husker, thank you very much for your super chat. And you are asking Tio coffee. It's coffee all the way. Very good. We have taken the capital, and we actually also took in prison. The question is right now that I want to get answered. No, my prison is empty. Oh, we've also lost the alliance there with Parma. He died way too early. Alright, his son is now in charge. And the son already has kids. Not good. Let's enforce. And with that, we get a new title. We get fame. We're still obscure. On our way towards insignificant. That's honorable. And also we have now everything here. Look at that. How far we've come so far. How far we have come indeed. With that, we're getting more levies now in. Once we increase our control again of then also Galura. This is, by the way, also still all completely controlled by us. Right? So we have still all 3 domains now. I don't really need any vassals at this point. We have 1 vassal who is actually... We have 2 vassals. How can he be powerful? Seriously. There's no way. Powerful. That he's nothing. I don't worry about these guys. And with that, we should be able now to get that. Yeah, there it is. We can now make the Duchy of Sardinia with that. It would cost me 250 coin, so we are not that far away from that anymore. And then I would have a de jure claim on these 2 counties there, and I could just declare war right away. Or we just create the claim. That's also possible. That would be faster, probably, because we could have Cagliari faster, and with that, the gold mines. I think creating the title is better long-term wise. Let's wait for the title. And then we do. Yeah, we are waiting here also for Herbert to save up on the coin. Ah, yes, coffee all the way. Why not? Don't make the duchy until you see your 4th kid. Poseidon, hello there, welcome. Hope you're doing fine. Marry the son of Parma with your daughter. The problem is the son has already 2 children. And his firstborn, of course, is going to be the heir. There's nothing I could do there. Still have 2 powerful alliances. My son has no spouse. He is Grazia once again. Holy cow. We gain 75 prestige. Father, they just started swinging at one another. Break it up, both of you. Perfect. 3 prestige. No props. Oh, there's a genius, but she's 45. There's no good traits here. Oh, pretty. That's something. Fertility increase, attraction increase, diplomacy increase. Giuseppe, but she's a lowborn. There's no geniuses. He's the only one finding something other than genius. I could still betroth him once again to someone and get the alliance done. Oh, we got a new son. Vito, it is. And may you grow strong. Why not? I mean, we have now 2 sons. the backup plan at least. Crown authority were in 2M anyway. My succession law is used to, that's fine. Federate partition it is. All children inherit equally. We definitely will need to do something until then, right? Oh, Maticos, thank you very much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs on Twitch. Very kind of you. Those guys will be thrilled, I hope. Thank you once again, Code Maticus. Oh, Duchy of Verona. Glad you enjoyed the content, yes. We could get a claim on the Duchy of Verona for 230 piety. It's not bad. At some point we'll need to get there. It doesn't vanish anyway. Beneficent... Oh, holding taxes. For what? Logurdo. That's this one here. Lower taxes. You gained living health there. And... Oh! The corruption is gone though because of our increasing control. So this is something. Clint Keyworth. That's a cool name. Welcome. My daughter Grazia. Again? Really? Aren't we also educating Justus? Oh no, Sibyl is educating him. That's fine. Yeah. We are educating Grazia, of course. And Vito is also going to be educated by the mother. Because I think she's still the best one, right? Oh, insightful thinker, that's also nice. Dominigo. We could have a mix of both of them. Let's go for Dominigo now, because we get the learning points until he dies. And then we go for the wife. And he likes this too anyway, so... There's one thing I don't like, and that is if my daughter is gluttonous, so we're not doing this. I rather have her shy or impatient. Impatient is actually better. Yeah. So let's gain some stress so that she actually is better off. By the way, we got the memory of Andrea, right? We paid for this even. I totally forgot about this. It's my first item. It's my first equipment that we can equip. That's super nice. And there we have it. It gives me 0.01 prestige per month and also a personal scheme power increase. And we got it because it retells the story of my first war, right? Of my first victory. I love this. I love these details. Crazy. Crazy stuff indeed. Alright, we still need a bit more coin. And what's going on with my hooks, by the way? We got one. Yeah, she's got a bit of money. That's okay. Yeah, we can do something with that. Find more secrets there, increase control. Like the taxes, we need them. Foreign affairs, we continue, of course. And my bishop just continues with religious relation. Court is fine, really. Do we have any special action? Search for physician. We should have a court physician. We have one, yeah. And he's not bad. So this is okay. The wet nurse might be... I really don't want to spend money. Reduces the chance for illnesses on the children. I don't need any other title for now. So Cold Maticus, I hope you're also going to enjoy surviving Mars. Please tell me that. Or Victoria 3 at least. Right. Another unpressed claim. That's fantastic. Oh, he's terrible? But he's actually having some good skills there. He's infirm? What is this? Oh, okay, this is something that he actually got later though. Weak of body. He's not fit for much except waiting for death to claim it. Thank you very much for actually telling me this. Dub 385. Because actually I appointed him, right, when he was very good at this. But he got the infirm grade since then. Yeah. We need to replace him. Constantino. He would be my favorite. He is a mastermind philosopher. And he can also perform medical treatments. It will cost me 200 though. Fire. This will cost me anyway. How can I avoid the 200 cost of prestige? Killing him, right? Killing him is probably the only way of doing it. Chance is not very high. I mean, he is 60, he might die. He's got a severe penalty to the health already. Let's wait for another 1 or 2 years. I'm still young, right? So I'm not expecting a big illness there right now. Yeah, I'm going to wait for him to die. A local merchant has a copy of the influential regular purse stores, but refuses to sell it to me. We get a hook on our bishop, that's not bad. For 50 coin though, that's bad. I'm not going to pay this. We're getting that opinion back again. The latest work of Guillaume has become all the rage at court and deals with the memory and what we leave behind. What should I do? I don't know how I feel about this. Or I can see this is truly heartfelt. We gain piety and opinion bonus. I like this more. Because a bit of prestige I don't like. Or I don't need. Okay. And with that we got 350 piety. Shouldn't this be enough soon now? To get some money from the Pope? Close. Alright, 80 control. Soon we have Sussery under our full control. This is important. Still has no money. This one has money, 77% chance. Very nice. And she's got no money, but she would accept. So we can wait for her to get some money. Her. And he's got now 39 coin. She's got 40 coin now. And 2. Alright, so there's some money again that we can get out of this. If we just wait long enough. Alright, so there's three sources of income coming in soon then here. I mean, I could get one now in actually and make the duchy right away. Also be possible. Let's wait it out there a few more days. Yeah, so far so good. We have come quite some time there already, right? Vito. Looking not so bad. 1,000 on the levies now, 4 kids, a good wife, 2 powerful alliances, and wait a second. I have the claim on this. How did I get this claim? I'm not Duke yet. Oh, very nice. We got a new on Baron Philippe. Why did we get the claim here? He insults me. Victor, hello there. Greetings. I have no idea how I got this. Oh. No. I mean, of course, I'm going to press it. It's a free county. Like, seriously, he's weak. 1,300. Ooh, wait a second. We will need a few more levies myself. He could steamroll me. What I don't have yet is actually some horsemen. This is the plains, right? Yep, it's the plains. The horsemen are very good here. Let's get some plains in. I need a bit more defense. And with the control of Sassari, we will also get more in. I need that. I think we're now going for the whole of body. Learn on the job is also... I'm only 30, so it's fine. Let's wait. Let's go with scientific. We are the head of culture after all. Yeah, that's right actually. I would have to wait again, right? Yeah, you can stay forgiving. That's my daughter. Grazia, her husbands die all the time. And there is no good alliance there right now. Not that I really need another alliance. There are some good alliances, but that's my son. No geniuses. Actually, the one died. At 45, she died. Still no proper wife for my son. But Matagos, have a nice evening there. Yep, see you next time. And thanks again for your support. Control is finished. Let's move on to Arborea. We actually have already a pretty high control rating. They're at 50. I wonder how. This is fine. And let's demand the money. 50 coin. Insights to the heavens we gain with that, because I'm wondering what the stars hold for us. And I could either go with piety, or I'm going with the lifestyle learning and the insight to the heavens, which gives me stewardship and learning and prestige. I'm going with that over, because this gives me a permanent income bonus there. Also, we have impeccable household. You're level 10 now, despite your spouse's poor stewardship. Alright, that's also fine. There is a bit more money again. And with that, it's all gone here. Still does not really have any money there. That's nothing. First of all, let's actually have a look at some other place again. The Pope might actually hold something again for us. Oh! No. There it is. We have something else again. Let's go to the Pope again. And then to Byzantium. And Vanilla Life, glad you enjoyed the Anno videos so much. And they help you along the way. He's getting so much stronger there. 1,500. Killing him? Low chance, and it would be expensive. By the way, we have 290. Let's create the duchy. Let's become a duke. We have 3 de jure counties, and we have 250 coin. And with that, we become a duke. Honestly, this is super nice. There it is. We are mighty Archon. Hooray! Right, starting with nothing. Look at us. At the age of 35. Yep. And now, what we can do is, we can have a seize de jure county, right? Or we could also go with seize the Archon of Sardinia, the whole of it. And I think, of course, this would be the logical choice here now. Get the full title. We are stronger, however, and that's the main problem I'm having right now. He's got more soldiers than I have, personally. And he could rush my capital. So I still need a bit more money there. It usually is not the biggest problem, but right now it is, because we're on an island. court. We could invite some knights. Yeah, while with this, I do need some better ones there. And we don't need another knight then for sure. Also, with a bit of money we still have, we could then increase my bowman. My daughter Grazia. She keeps the trade content. That's okay. And my glory is widely known. We have leveled up to distinguished. On our way now to illustrious. That is super nice. And also Ulrich has arrived. Got a level 12 on the skill. That's actually pretty good. And another hook. Very good. Two things I need to do right away. Yeah, 110, I thought as much. Let's go for... I mean, he's going to stay there for a while, right? So let's... Here. Ooh, you're a murderer and you have money. He's going to accept. And of course we're going to get that money from you. We need some more money. I mean, the income is already pretty nice, right? It's 4.5. Still need to wait there a bit. Try to get some mercenaries. Expensive. That is too expensive for what you can get out of it, right? He's not so expensive. And he's a level 15 prowess one. Not bad. Could we spend the money on this? Or should we recruit a new army? We don't have a hook on him. It's fine if they're my vassals, right? I can retract the title. I do have the lifestyle perk. He will have no chance. Development and county efficiency. My wards get additional skills. That's my son, so that's not so bad. But with this, into the scholar tree and then both body. I don't know, I'm going to wait a bit before I'm actually going to recruit him. And let's check it out. He's a cannibal. He's got no money. Give me something better. He's got money. And he's doing it. Thank you very much. Of coin. They're not very rich though overall. Let's switch. And get some secrets in Byzantium. There you go. This is a rich court, right? Here you can go crazy with all those villains that we see there. And most of them are pretty rich. So this usually leads to something. By the way, also, Igia has been with us since the beginning, right? So she's really good. And yeah, Elusive Shadow also, she's got the highest education trait for intrigue. This is something I like about her a lot. Another knight has arrived. He's a skilled tactician. He's a raider. Usually not very expensive. Yeah, he would only be 40. He would be a compromise. He's still good at fighting. Yeah, I'm going to recruit this guy here. Because with that we have a full court of knights again. And this is a bit more important to me right now. Also, we have the money, by the way, so I can actually go in and make me another upgrade to my armored footman, probably. We could have a look at his army there. Oh, he's fighting, by the way. He's attacking in a holy war. That's nice. Because with this, he's going to lose power. He's got bowman, pikeman, And that's it. Oh, that's the 400 levies. Not the 1,800. Ah, he's got in mercenaries. He's just equipped some mercenaries on his way. Yeah, let's go with the armored footman. Under the spearmen, under the archers. There are lots of archers. Let's increase the size of my horsemen. He's also got pikemen. Let's go with armored footmen. Much better. Since we're also playing in the fighting in the plains, this is actually something that we can easily then manage. Yeah, my bishop is a poor sort and it's not getting any better. Another trait. Not going to work out anymore. He just died. Why can I not demand my payment here? I do have a hook on him. A pretty strong one too. I can't even expose his secret. He's got money. Why can I not demand payment? No idea. Alright, controlling Arborea now will be finished soon. So then we have the full control here. That's something. And that's it, guys, for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this one. The first session of our Crusader Kings survival series. We will continue here. Oh, we also have an achievement unlocked. We follow the shadows. And in this case here, we continue onwards then again on probably on Sunday. And this is, yeah, still a learning progress. And next up, of course, Cagliari it is. And then we probably go to Italy at some point then as well after this. And yeah, we'll probably die in between as well. This will be interesting. Sure. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks again for all the contributions there, your support. And yeah, see you again on Sunday and in the comments then. And in the VOD. Cheers!